Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about how to produce classic music theory for people. And as we know, the classic music, an internal part of modern music, as we saw on Xander's TED, he believes that it is being widely welcomed. He conducted an experiment on the spot to show and confirm his ideas. And And before I research on the internet and the library, I've heard about a story that Mozart music makes people relax. But some people gain the different emotions such like happiness, sadness, and fear. So here comes a question. Does classic music affect emotion? And I've found a paper that they do the research on classic music to affect people's emotions through hearing, and after that they measured the heart rate, skin conduction response. They significantly increased. So that this shows the classic music does affect emotion. And classical music make people more relaxed and less stressful. Nowadays, when some people were stressed, they not only listen to rock, but classic music. So when I was first year in a university, the pressure suddenly increased and they made me distressed. At that time, I tried to listen to classic music in my free time, which effectively reduced my stress and then full of passion. And this makes me curious about how classical music influence uh, people's emotion, and it may be specifically and in medical. So I found the research paper on the internet which named the effect of selective classic music and imagery on plasma beta endorphin. And this research suggests that the music may lower the beta endorphin levels in a healthy subject. It does have connection between the beta endorphin and the mood status. But after that, I was wondering, does classic music certainly brings positive emotion to people? And in 2012, I joined in a concert in the opera in my hometown. It's about classic music. As I approached the end of the concert, I was surprised to find that my heart was not calm but sad, because my grandfather was just left. I always miss him deeply, and listening to the classical music reminded me of the time with him. The music can cause both happy and sad affective status. This is also verified based on the research paper I'm looking for. And this research paper is about the functional MRI studies of the happiness and sadness by the classic music. And in this research, they found 53 healthy volunteers and evaluate their emotion response to 16 classic music. And this shows classic music may remind you of people or things in the past that make people sad. This is because the emotion that classical music bring out are constantly changes, and it is based on what people think when they are listening. And based on them, you may choose the type of classic music when you are thinking. With the progressive relaxation and the influence, you can use target music to evaluate people's stress, such as change the type of classic music when people are happy or sad or can reduce their stress. And for me, sometimes I would like to listen to classic music at night and it makes me fall asleep. And I'm going to talk about one thing that impressed me the most. That was when I was way home on the plane. I would just use the audio that they provide in the air. It immediately invoked my memory of my friend. Uh, we have been the classmates since junior high school until we went to the college in different countries. He has always been my best friend. When I was in high school, he helped me a lot of my confusion. When I heard about the repeatable syllables of the music, I saw the pastime, but I was happy because when I got off the plane, we could meet each other and eat and drink it together to recall the past and look to the future. So that is a way classic music treats emotions. Classic music transforms people's emotions from a deep-rooted way. It can cause emotional movement and such as reduce stress and relax people based on what kind of classic music you choose. So that's the way the classic music treats people. Thank you.